talking to myself. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, we're gonna give like a sitting hug. Oh, okay.
The best kind.
The best
I'm great.
kind.
How are you, Megan?
I'm wonderful.
Everybody watching?
Thanks for joining us here in New York City.
Absolutely.
So I have some questions for you.
Okay. How many?
A lot.
Done. Let's do them. Let's answer them all.
Okay. I know you've been spending a lot of time here in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me why? What are you doing here? What do you love about New York?
What do I love about New York? I think the energy and the fast pace is really exciting. I've always been inspired every time I come to the city, and my brother Nick is on Broadway.
Woo!
Woohoo! And he's in a show that's really long. It's called How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. He's doing an amazing job. And then Kevin lives in New Jersey with his wife, and I wanted to come out here to live here for a little bit, and also I'm working on music with my brothers. So
That's
we're writing
awesome.
another Jonas Brothers album as we speak. Not as we speak, but
Like right now,
like,
we're sitting here
yeah,
writing
right
your
now,
Jonas Brothers.
I'm writing music in my head.
I am
Yes.
too, apparently.
I have an earpiece in, and my brothers are singing me ideas.
That would be so convenient.
That would be amazing. The future of songwriting. I just let out my secret.
All right, so that kind of leads me to my next question. We know that you and your brothers are working on some new music. How's it going? Can you give us any hints on what kind of stuff you guys are working on?
It sounds a bit like an ice cream sundae.
Wow,
Yes.
that's delicious.
I'm really excited about it. It's kind of in the creative process right now. So we're not really sure exactly where it's going to go, but we've been kind of discovering new genres that we've never really tapped into. It's going to sound a little bit different than the stuff they've heard in the past. I mean, it's been about 2 years since we worked together. We've all done separate projects.
So it's like a new side to the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, it's like the left side.
Oh, okay. Whereas we were seeing the right side before.
Exactly. So we're very excited to kind of share it with everybody. Probably in the next few weeks, next few months, you're going to hear stuff, or even earlier.
Cool.
I don't really know when, but
Very exciting.
eventually.
Well,
How's your music coming?
Oh, yeah, my music of
Good?
my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music of
Music
my
of
life.
Life. Yeah, that's our album title.
Life.
Life music.
So, talking about the One Day Acuvue Moist contest, the One Day contest, have you been looking at any of the submission videos?
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
awesome. I'm
They're-
really excited to see even more. I mean, the
Yeah.
fact that they all are coming in so fast and rapidly is exciting.
Yeah,
And
4 more chances.
4 more.
4 more. Aren't they inspiring everybody's dreams and what they want to do? And
Absolutely. I think the fact that they all have their individual ideas and dreams, and they all want to be able to have somebody help them out, and in the fact that we're in the opportunity to be able to kind of give our guidance and kind of tell them what we think, how we can encourage them to make their idea bigger is amazing. I think you get it from last year, the fact that you leave almost inspired, and it makes you like want to do 10 times more. And I remember from last year being able to work with Brittany and being able to help her. I remember I got to see her about 6 or 7 months later, and you remember when I first met her, she's watching. Hi, Brittany. She was shy. Brittany was pretty shy.
oh yeah,
But she became a completely different person in those,
Watching her
those
growth.
6-7 months. I remember her
Absolutely.
walking up and be like, "Oh, hey Joe, what's up?" From that is
like,
I was
"Hey."
like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
I didn't recognize her
Yeah.
because she was so energetic. And from when I first met Brittany, it was like this little shy girl who was nervous, but yet had these amazing ideas and dreams. And you're like, you are going to change the world. Like,
See, you instilled confidence in her.
I hope so.
Look at you go.
So did you, but you got to hang out with me too.
No, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I know, like, I love my One Day Acuvue Moist contact lenses because they're convenient, easy, simple.
Yes,
Take them out, throw them away, put a new pair in the next day.
That rhymed.
Oh, it did.
This
See
is on
my
her
song
album.
of life. Yeah.
This is on her album. No, it really is amazing. The fact that in my busy schedule, fast-paced life in New York,
New York life.
The New York life is just so fast. When you are running around all the time, it sometimes is a worry, like having, I'd say, different contacts where you've got to be able to put them in your contact solution or put them in the case every night. And when I'm traveling too, it's difficult. I'm going here from LA a lot.
Yeah.
And
Especially when you're flying and stuff.
I've had times when I've had like my contact lenses, I put them in the case and then maybe I'll lose it and I'm walking blind in the airport. I'm like, oh, this is really weird.
That seems dangerous.
It's not, it's really bad. You walk in the women's bathroom, it's not good.
Oh, God.
So this is really simple. The fact that I can just take mine out and put new
Have
ones
a new
in.
pair, yeah.
New pair, it's so
Yeah,
great.
That's awesome. So how did contacts help you achieve your dreams?
The way contacts helped me achieve my dreams honestly, I've always wanted to do sports, and that's something that I wasn't really able to do when I was young when I had glasses because it was restricting, but also it goes into music. I mean, running around on stage, you can't run around and then your glasses fall off and break.
Yeah.
That's not really cool. So you can't really have contacts dropping and breaking. So the fact that I can really have them so like easy to use, it's really great. And for me, I've always wanted to do sports, so I'm able to like play a bunch of sports. Yeah, it's really the convenience is great.
Absolutely. And it's also really important to have eye contact with your fans when you're on stage, and you have no glasses in the way. You can just see your
engage.
fans.
Yes, you can look in those
See
beautiful eyes.
them. Look into the eyes. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go on to some questions.
Yes.
COD fan Forever 56 asks, "Who is
Call
your
of Duty fan?
I
like video games.
Wow,
too.
I like didn't get that. I was like, cod, like the fish. What?
Maybe that's right.
Wow.
Actually, no.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe they are really big fans of the fish cod. They want to know who your mentor is.
My mentor.
Yes.
Besides Megan Martin?
Yeah, besides me, obviously.
I would say definitely my father. I mean, he's become almost a friend. As I've gotten older, he's become one of my best friends. And I can talk about anything, and when you're a kid, you're like not really sure if you can talk to your parents about everything.
Yeah.
You're not sure if it's going to be like, they're going to just be like, don't do this, don't do that.
Yeah.
Or the fact that my dad now and I have a really close friendship, it's really great. And he's also a mentor where musically he's a mentor, business-wise he's a mentor, and also just as a friend, he's gone through life. So I've been able to understand that it's great to be able to be close with your family, and it's really wonderful.
Beautiful.
And
Really
Megan
make me
Martin has
cry.
always been a great mentor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what I'd be mentoring in,
Like
but
maybe fashion.
yeah, I mentored you in fashion.
She mentored me in fashion.
Obviously, this
I always send a picture of my outfit before I go.
Like, Joe,
Megan,
I don't
thoughts?
know. Okay, another question.
Okay.
KR Solomon 1 asks, "Joe, do you ever consider growing your hair long again?"
Maybe it was KR Salmon. I think this is a fish theme. Do I ever consider growing my hair long again? Actually, I'm in the process of doing that.
And is it
How's
like
it going?
It's
going all right?
I mean, yeah, I
It's
definitely
growing.
see growth. I
All right,
definitely
cool.
see growth. Is
It's
it
in
like,
that like between stage right now.
yeah,
so
are
you're
you
not
gonna
really
go
sure
for like
what to do
Camp
with it.
Rock 1 long? No.
I think it's like I'm gonna see where the hair takes me.
Okay.
You know that phrase? Do you say that all the time?
All the time, every day
I'm gonna
of my
see.
life.
I think it's like maybe Camp Rock 1.5.
Okay, the in between, the in
Yeah,
between.
the like behind the scenes phase.
Oh, okay.
Just like I don't want it to be too long, but we'll see.
Well, I'm sure all of us are on the edge of our seats waiting.
I know
to see
you
where
have
it's
been.
off.
You've been sitting waiting.
Okay, Crazy Squirrel 1356.
I love these names.
Oh.
My question is, it says 1356. That means there's 1,356 people that have the name Crazy
Not
Squirrel.
necessarily. Maybe those are their two favorite numbers, 13 and 56. Okay, let me ask the question.
Okay, go ahead.
What was the best piece of advice you've ever received?
The best piece of advice kind of goes back to my mentor, my dad. I know you were hoping it would say you, but my dad always says, live like you're at the bottom, even if you're at the top. And me and my brothers, we've always lived by that saying and grown up with that. For us, that means that the people you meet along your way, you want to treat them right. Whether it's a driver or to a fan, it's important to be able to just really treat people well and also like understand that this could go away any minute. So we always wanted to be able to do our best to be good people.
There you go. Again, beautiful. So touching. So many touching moments today in our live chat. Caitlin Carey CC asks, do you get nervous before you go on stage?
Depends. I get nervous.
If I'm in the audience?
If Megan's in the audience, it's over, okay? I can't tell you how many times I have to, I don't know. I don't know, that story just was going off. I get nervous when it's like a smaller crowd, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense, because then you can see everybody individually.
Yeah, and it's just like
with your Acuvue one day.
Yes, so clearly.
Brand contact.
But if I can see like 10 people in a room, it's really kind of frightening. But if there's like thousands, it's kind of like, all right, it's like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I know it sounds a little weird, but...
No, and a lot of the time in the bigger groups, there's more support, there's more like cheering, and there's an atmosphere going on.
Yeah.
Whereas in the smaller groups, maybe not necessarily.
You got me.
I get you. Pop Rocks asks, I love Pop Rocks.
First of all, that's an incredible thing, because that doesn't even have a number after their name. They have the first ever name, Pop Rocks.
Impressive.